know this pretty Rita, always think about her when she says I do me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty Rita, always think about her when she says I do me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer. I know this pretty Rita, always think about her when she says I do me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty Rita, always think about her when she says I do me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty Rita, 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 I wanna find a girl like you, 'cause you're the girl for me, it's true. When I dream of you, and everything that we could do. You're on my mind all day and night, I'm feeling thrills from every time. Know my heart beats just for you, I only hope you feel it too. I know this pretty Rita, always think about her when she says I do me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty Rita, always think about her when she says I do me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer. I want a hand tied girl for me to make me happy. I want her so I can't stop using my hands every single day while watching anime. I pull her from my screen just like in my dreams. I want to feel her touch mainly on my crotch. I want my own hand tied girl, and she would sing. Masturbate to cartoons. would wish that we were on TV, just like in Pokemon. You'd be a Pika girl in the Poke world. Yes, life would be so fun. I'd be a trainer boy and I would make the choice to go and search for you. I'd throw my Pokeball and I would catch them all. You'd be my Pikachu. You're my Pika girl in the Poke world. Oh, I want the gym badge, but you want my heart. Pika girl in the Poke world, and now that I got you, we can never part. The Pokeball in my life's open for you. You're my Pika girl in the Poke world, just like a Pokemon. Level up your love to give, and then you choose right then a sweet kiss TM. Super effective. Not even the Elite Four can stop us evermore. Together we can't fall. Our bond would never break and there'd be no mistake. Our love would conquer all. You're my Pika girl in the Poke world. Oh, I want the gym badge, but you want my heart. Pika girl in the Poke world, and now that I've got you, we can never part. The Pokeball in my life's open for you. You're my Pika girl in the Poke world, just like a Pokemon. Just like a Pokemon. I need some music.
I got the music.
I need a melody.
So here's a melody.
Can you feel the music and the melody? I can feel it moving through my whole body. Sound, it takes me higher to another place.
place again. Apart, floating on cloud nine with you. Heaven is when I'm with you. You were mine, you were mine. I'm yours, say you'll never leave me. Hold on, don't ever let me go. Heaven is when I'm with you. You were mine, you were mine. Your gaze, I'll never lose it. No way you'll ever be alone. Heaven is when I'm with you. You were mine, you were mine. You were mine. When I feel your sweet embrace again, take me to a special place again. Apart, floating on cloud nine with you. Heaven is when I'm with you. You were mine, you were mine. Heaven is when I'm with you. You were mine, you were mine. So lost, I am missing your touch, gives my life meaning. Heaven is when I'm with you. You were mine, you were mine. Gives my life meaning. Heaven is when I'm with you. You were mine, you were mine. You were mine. Don't ever let me go. You were mine. You were mine. You'll never be alone. When I feel your sweet embrace again, take me to a special place again. Apart, floating on cloud nine with you. Heaven is when I'm with you. You were mine, you were mine.
Oh girl, this is agony. I wish you were into me, but no, it's not meant to be. No matter how good I treat you, oh no, you're with that dick. He treats you like shit, but to me you say
I FriendZone you. I want you here with me whenever I'm sad. But you'll never get to take me too far. Sorry that the feelings are mutual. Take it or leave it, 'cause I FriendZone you. just to hear the beat take over me. And then I really know to let it all go. I lose myself. You need to let go. Let the music control. Let it take your body. Everybody, let go. All that you know, let it all go. Let go. Tell me what you want, boy, 'cause I got what you need, boy, just what you're looking for. Tell me what you want, you know it's what I've got. I can be your good girl, I can be your bad girl. Let me into your world, and I can be your dream, your fantasy. Tell me what you want, boy, 'cause I got what you need, just what you're looking for. Tell me what you want, you know it's what I've got. I can be your good girl, I can be your bad girl. Let me into your world, and I can be your dream, your Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, boy, 'cause I got what you need, just what you're looking for. Tell me what you want, you know it's what I've got. I can be your good girl, I can be your bad girl. Let me into your world, and I can be your dream, your fantasy.
won't forget. It will get stuck in your head. If it does, then you can't blame me. Just like I said, too catchy. This song is one you won't forget. It will get stuck in your head. If it does, then you can't blame me. Just like I said, too catchy.
Good, nobody more like you, get light in life.
Then you can't blame me, just like I said, too catchy.
to you and nobody else. I'll be your waifu, baby. Won't you please be mine? I could be your waifu, baby. I could be your girl. Give myself to you and nobody else. I'll be your waifu, baby. Won't you please be mine? I could be your waifu, baby. I could be your girl. I will share with you my whole world. I'll be your waifu, baby. Won't you please be mine? Won't you please be mine? Won't you please be mine? Chery. Hardcore pop by Chery. Hardcore pop by Chery. Hardcore pop by Chery. Hardcore pop by Chery. I went out to a rave, it was the first time with my friends. I was a rave virgin, didn't know what to expect. But then I heard this music, so good that it was scary. And that was a night happy hardcore pop by Chery. know he's dreaming.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Such a silly boy.